Okay. What you got to say?
All right, so like I'm gonna be completely honest.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about Overlord, right? However,
Wait, hold on. Hey, what's up, man? You just watched Overlord?
Yes, sir.
You mind if you want to be in a video? You mind?
Sure, that's fine.
What you think? Because we thought something at the beginning, and then we're like, oh, this is the best dungeon master ever.
Oh, yeah, basically.
He played everybody for a fool.
No, I mean, that's what it's the funniest thing because he's always just playing the fool anyway because he doesn't know what's happening until like the 5 minutes
Yes.
beforehand.
I watched season. He hasn't watched any of it. I watched season 1. I need to finish season 2.
Oh, bros, you got there's 4 seasons. You need
Oh.
more. You need to watch all 4
I'm
seasons.
not caught up. I need to. Hey, he told me I gotta catch up because I was like, bro, he was gaslighting everybody. I need to take notes on how to gaslight.
At first, since I haven't watched this anime, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was just like, oh, okay, he's like a real nice, confident king.
Dude.
All of a sudden, they start to reveal what's actually going on. I'm like, wait a minute, he planned this whole thing. Like, what type of actions?
No, you guys have to watch all 4 seasons, and then it's honestly gonna be like watching this. It's gonna be like season 3 and season 4 mixed together, but then this is a good recap of what's happening after the fact. But, so it's all solid. So like, if you were surprised what happened there, you're gonna be surprised what happens in the season leading up to this.
Yeah, I need to watch this now because I was like, what the hell is he? He planned this whole thing. I'm like, bro, the amount of details that he had to put into this, they're clearly like laying out, oh, I can only do this like once per day.
Everybody was messing up his plans. He wanted that little girl to learn how to use the bow and trust it so bad. And she was like, it's just a bow. It's just a bow. I was like,
That's the funniest fantasy like product placement ever. Like, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, look, this Coca-Cola like bow that I got here. Like, oh yeah, it does this amazing
and she's
thing.
like, it's just a bow. I was like, bro, they're telling you it's not just a bow.
Bro, exactly.
But the
They're
whole
like,
thing-
oh, it's the runes. It's the runes.
Because he did this whole thing in season 4 regarding runes, so that's why he's like heavily sponsoring it. So and then season 3, well, at the end of season 4, I'm sorry, something similar, a similar coup. There's like certain characters thing all the way from season 1 through season 4. Again, I'm trying not to spoil anything because it's.
Now
really,
we appreciate it.
It's worth.
No, I'm for sure I'm going to catch up tomorrow while I'm at work. I work from home tomorrow. I'm just gonna have that on the whole time because I need to know. Like,
No, trust.
It's just such a crazy like thing. Like
he gaslit everybody crazy.
He's like, yeah, like, oh, my magic is going away. I'm like, wait,
Why don't you go to
I've never
sleep?
seen this, but like that doesn't even make sense.
Go to sleep for an
He's just
hour,
like,
wake
oh,
up,
my
replenish
magic.
your magic.
Yeah, no. That's what I said. Like, definitely once you guys watch 1 through 4, and then you think back on this movie, like, bro, all this is going to click.
Let me ask you one more question.
What's
As
up,
somebody who's watched all 4 seasons, what would you rate this movie based on that scale?
That's,
Out of
solid
10.
entertainment, 9. Solid 9.
Okay.
9 out of 10.
Somebody who's not watched a single episode of the show, what would you rate it?
I feel like I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because I don't know fully. So like, but based off of what I know and what I saw, I thought it was a pretty good movie. I just think it's so crazy. He had that whole thing planned out. He's laying out every like important info for like her to know. Like, my magic is just waning. Every time I use it, it's waning. And then the other shorty, she's like, I can only use this once per day. It's like, I'm like, that doesn't even make the dialogue in that.
They're
made
like,
no sense.
oh, he can only dodge, he can only deflect the thing 7 times. I'm like,
I was like, that's
why
an
did they-
oddly specific number, but hey.
You have to imagine, like, in a sense of tension, like, that little girl, she doesn't know how strong these people
No,
are.
I mean, I get it. That's why
Yeah.
it worked. But it's like us, the viewers, knowing what he's doing is like, oh, you are a manipulator. You know how to gaslight somebody crazy. And I need to take notes. Somebody who's really watched season 1, I ain't gonna lie, with you, I rated it a 9 out of 10. Pure entertainment factor. Like, I was thoroughly enjoying it the whole time.
No, that was crazy.
So if y'all looking for a new anime to watch, yeah, Overlord.
I'm still. That's like some
AMC sponsor
Lelouch
us.
level, like Kira level. Like what? The amount of steps they have to go into that. Like, you know what we should do? We're gonna coordinate this whole thing. A lot of people are probably gonna die, but hey, it's okay. It's just a video game. They'll be alright. Like, huh? Nah, he's actually crazy. That's actually the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Well, I recommend you guys watch it, and I hope you guys have a good time when you do it. All right.
Will do. You have a blessed night. What's your name again?
Danny.
Danny Howard. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Hey,
you.
check us out on Instagram and YouTube. Phantom Nerds.
All right.
Like, you know Phantom Troop, but Phantom Nerds.
I got you.
Be blessed. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, fuck with us. Have a great week.